Nice fish. Look at that.
Hi, it's Wayne from howtofish.com.au. I'm fishing here on the Ngambie Lake. It's a cold morning. Got here fairly early. As you can see, there's plenty of fog about. I've already caught a Murray Cod this morning, which I did on the river. There's a lot of water in it, so that the levels are up, which means that the water's come into those areas normally that you would be standing on fishing from. And there's a lot of rubble, there's a lot of logs, branches, things like that in there, so that it's very, very hard to fish. I really would have preferred to fish something like this, a sandy bank area, nice and comfortable, sit easily, no snags. But to get those cod, you've got to be near the snags. The rig that I used was a 2-hook rig. So I have 2 droppers coming off. I've got cheese on the top, I've got scrub worms on the bottom, and I've got the sinker at the bottom so that I can keep both of my baits out of the snags. It was so wet and slippery, it was really difficult to get down to the water. A couple of times I almost went head over heels as I got close to the bank, or down to the bank where I was going to cast from. But then I had an opening here. I had a chance to fish directly out in front as long as I got out into the main stream over the top of all of the snags that were in front of me. It's midwinter. The water is freezing, so I didn't expect to catch all of that much, but I really wanted to get out and do a bit of fishing. I stood right next to my rod so that I wouldn't lose a fish if I got one into the snags, and I hooked this little cod. He took the worms on the bottom hook. I wound in fast to keep him above the snags, and here he is.
Beautiful fish. Nice fish.